You think this young lady is the person I'm waiting here for? Please, miss, what brings you to me? Thank you, but that's not necessary. I've already spoken with the organizer and won't be attending. Miss, do you not know the way back? Do you require that I see you off? Oh, why the interest in me? People in conversation have a subconscious tendency to establish an image and steer the conversation toward an angle beneficial to themselves. I am like this in conversation, and perhaps you are too, miss. So, it takes more time to discover new chemical reactions is something else I said in an article? Your answer is very interesting and very precise. If I could use an academic analogy to describe it, it's like an answer key to the Lucien problem set. I'm only curious how you arrived at your solution. I awoke from a dream and understood once again that Hannah was dead. I also knew that my thoughts, so intricately bound with her, weren't actually a longing for her, but rather a yearning to go home. Because they don't realize that the secrets in their heart can affect the story's ending. When we look on as spectators, naturally we see things more clearly. Like us, for instance, even though we're both sufficiently frank and open with each other. I also think that if a secret was only kept for the purpose of revealing it to the other person someday, then it loses its significance as a secret from the start. So, in the depths of our consciousness, perhaps there exist some genuine secrets concealed away without our knowing it. Perhaps it's not impossible. A person's consciousness is intricately connected to bioelectrical interactions, and this machine can generate artificial electrical signals that override the electrical impulses stimulated in the brain by the outside world. Correct. And the person conducting the experiment can also use this signal interface to enter the world of the subject's inner consciousness. You guessed right. But before that, we may have to make some special preparations. I do indeed want you to enter my inner world, but I'm afraid your presence may lead to my subconscious putting up a false appearance. After all, I always wish to appear capable and competent in your eyes. So to prevent this kind of situation from occurring, I will temporarily sever all memories of you. But doing it this way does have a certain amount of risk. If my consciousness puts up resistance, the setting constructed by the electrical signals will be amended and restructured. I'm not sure what Lucien in my consciousness might do, but I think he would be a danger to a stranger like you. So, if you encounter me out of control, you can summon back my memories at any time. When the time comes, you just need to say the safe word, recall. The onboard AI will automatically carry out the command and restore memory to the me in the inner world. It sounds to me like my student isn't at all scared of this dangerous game. And why wouldn't I? However, the greatest joy of exploration resides in the danger of the unknown, wouldn't you say? Miss, welcome to my inner world. Didn't you want to get to know me better, miss? Then come see me. You can settle your score right now. Is that so? Then this certain someone sounds like a real bad egg. However, I think he could be even badder. Since you're the one with this Lucien answer key, what's your answer to this question? Why did you choose to go with the ferret? But this path doesn't look so easy to take. If you can make it, I'll be waiting for you at the end of the path. You came. I'm curious. After this journey you've been on, has your thinking changed? Is that so? Do tell. You never failed to surprise me. It's just a pity you aren't entirely correct. Still want to explore me after what's happened so far? Too bad courage won't be enough to crack this puzzle. Let's call it a day, shall we? This consciousness experiment is too dangerous for you. No matter who you are, or what connection you have to Lucien in the real world, I think you need to quit while you're ahead. Or at least restore my memory. Who knows? A Lucien that remembers you might let you go. You're persistent. I'll give you some time, then I'll allow you to answer again. But remember, this is your last chance. That's right. And I hope this student maintains her inquisitive spirit. After observing my world so meticulously, have you learned any new conclusions, Miss? A funny idea. And also, you're quite cute when you're being sly. I've realized that too. It seems you're always friendlier when I appear in this form. Just like you are to Lucien in the real world. You're a tougher nut to crack than I imagined. Just like a special purpose Lucien antidote. But without your cooperation, my one-sided calculations would be nothing but hot air. Perhaps it's also another temptation? Before I hear your answer, I want to discuss a hypothesis I have with you. As to your identity, I have an answer I'm fairly certain of. This time we've spent together has engendered a feeling in me I've never felt before. One could even say it's strange. From the beginning, I felt like this world with you in it was finally whole, and the feeling wasn't an unfamiliar one. So even though I have nothing in my consciousness relating to you, I still think of you just out of inertia. I think that's the connection we have. I suspect your hand gave me the inspiration when I was turned into a ferret on your lap. The touch from my head to my chin, and then to my body, my tail. What makes you say that? I've missed you. I've missed you more than a lot. I had no idea my inner world would be such trouble for you. I hope my big shot producer isn't mad at me, is she? No problem. Besides, now it's my turn to explore you, right?